What is up, guys? PieMuffin here, and we are back with our SAO Unleash Blading video. It's been another quiet week, as we've been expected to well, not really expected, but as it's been happening, which is odd because it's, you know, for a half anniversary, for a game that actually celebrates half anniversaries, you would think we would have had, you know, more content, but, you know, it's been pretty dry. I mean, I guess I still haven't done the Cathedral, so there is still that to do, but, they really wanted to stretch it out, so it was pretty much like, okay, there was only going to be 4 units over the entire month, so they wanted to span it as much as they could. Apparently, I never dropped down in rank. The current event just ended, and I kept my spot in 5th place. I guess if I worked a little bit harder, I could have gotten to 4th place, but 5th place is still pretty good. But that's not what we're here to talk about today. We're here to talk about the new upcoming unit, which I wasn't really expecting because... So what usually happens, I mean, obviously you can see her right here. We're getting a new YUUKI, which is very unexpected. I was honestly expecting Tease or the Bride Alice that they kind of teased before. I was not expecting another YUUKI so soon, since we just got a limited YUUKI during the whole hero celebration thing, like a little over a month ago. So that was very unexpected here. But I wasn't expecting any news tonight because usually like an hour or two before the news would go live in game, we get a data download. But they didn't drop the data download until right when the news got put in game. So that's why I didn't see it immediately. That's why this video is going to come out a bit later. Wait, she's light? I mean, I guess that's fine. I mean, I don't think... Do we have a light YUUKI? Besides, like, a free to... What was the last YUUKI? The other one was, What was she? Okay, so the other light YUUKI we have is the Halloween one from, over... You know, from, like, a year and a half ago. So this is the only other light YUUKI we have. I assume her partner is going to be Asuna, which is fine because we've got plenty of light Asunas to choose from right there. But yeah, I guess let's take a look at what YUUKI has gotten for us. So YUUKI will be the final unit for the 2.5 anniversary. So the steps will be, you know, pretty much what the other 3 banners have been. Step 1 and 2 are 50% off. 4-star in Step 3. Step 5 will have a 50% chance that the final unit will be YUUKI. But it'll also be 4-star guaranteed. And then Step 7, you're guaranteed to get YUUKI. I'm considering summoning for her. Even though we know that there's most likely a collab coming up, I don't think it's going to be the immediate next thing. Since we just had 4 limited banners back to back, I do think we're going to get like half a month at least of normal units. So probably like 2 banners of normal stuff before they hop into any collaboration stuff. Especially since Raze itself and Asteria are doing a collab with each other right now. So I don't expect they're going to have 2 collabs, right? Whether, you know, whichever game SAOUB ends up collabing with Tails, you know, it's still going to be a little while. So I think it'll be probably like the end of June, you know, towards the tail end of June when they actually have that collab happen. But yeah, so that's why I'm not super worried. Oh, her partner's Kirito. It's not Asuna. That's a shocker. Okay, well that changes things. So let's take a look at light again for Kirito. We do have a few Kiritos to choose from as well. Actually, literally, 3. One being free to play, which is this one, which actually... Yeah. So after these next rewards come in and this next event, I'll definitely finish having Kirito awakened. But yeah, so it looks like our 2, like, really viable options are, you know, this one right here. And then this one, which is what I feel like most people are going to want to use, the year 2 Kirito. This is probably going to be your best partner for YUUKI. So that's pretty cool there. I really was expecting Asuna, so I was going to be like, yeah, you know, just use her with this Asuna and then that'll be good. But it's Kirito, so that's a bit of a surprise there. Let's take a look at what she does now, though. Okay, so she's a sword unit. Okay, a slight alteration to her normal costume, which makes sense. Even just looking right here, I mean, she does have an enhanced mode, but it seems like she's going to be like the other 2.5 units, where she's really just a hard-hitting unit. She is a charge unit, which means the following unit, if they do a second light unit, will be break, but I think it'll just be a normal unit, whoever it ends up being. So she's got almost 7,000 HP. She is a physical unit, 2540 attack, 319 speed, so she's very quick, which makes sense because it's YUUKI. Let's take a look at what she does. Okay, so she buffs her own physical attack, which is really cool. I'm going to pay attention to the enhanced modes now, because they've been, you know, for a while there wasn't anything like unique they were doing into them, and then they snuck one in on me. So her charge is slash attack strong on single enemy. That also raises attack by 7%, goes up to 30% for 2 turns. Incarnate charge 20%. Her assault is slash attack extra strong on single enemy. Same thing, raises own attack. And then enhanced mode raises own attack by 10% for 2 turns. So you're immediately starting with 10%, and then whatever skill you use after that's going to give you another 7. So you're already, after your first attack, you're already at a 17% buff. So you only have to use 2 more abilities to be capped out at that 30%. And then Extreme Mother's Rosario. I'll be interested to see how that looks. I mean, obviously it's not going to have Asuna in it, right? Because then why would you just not make Asuna the partner? So it's probably just going to be a normal YUUKI, Mother's Rosario, just looking really cool. What else gets changed? Nothing. Yeah, so it's just, okay, so her strong a bit, both her charge was just strong, and it's going to be moved to extra strong, and then her assault is extra strong as well. So she just gets stronger with her abilities. Imaginarium is attack, special partner is Kirito, and then party skill, incarnate increase, and then she's obviously got incarnate combo and charge stack. The other units on the banner, Asuna, Sinon, Lifa. If there's really not a single Kirito on this banner, that's gonna be very weird. Wait, why is there not a... Well, I guess both of the Kiritos in... Well, no. I don't think they're both limited, are they? I think the first Kirito isn't. But it is interesting to... I guess that makes sense why there's not a Kirito on the banner. But it's just weird, because obviously Kirito is her partner. Okay, here it's just showing the steps. There's no other... There's really no other units to add to right now. Wrapped in Sweet... Oh, right. I forgot the New Year's Atis. Or Valentine... I guess it's Valentine's Atis. Yeah, it's Valentine's Atis. Was not a limited unit, so that makes sense as to why she's there. Okay, so Klein is no longer the cutoff point. Actually, let me look at Imaginariums. Who is there still left after that Atis? Okay, the Alice and then Dusselbert. So those are the only other 2 units that are still missing from the pool, which, of course, after this banner, we'll probably get some more, so I guess that's fine. I guess let's take a look at what event we're getting. Scroll down a bit. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, okay. So we are finally... Collect season point... Oh, it's just... Okay, it's talking about that. Okay, Dual Blades, obviously... Well, not obviously, but dual blades are going to be the new legendary weapon. I haven't actually exchanged for legendary weapons in a while, because I have plenty of normal weapons. But I guess these weapons would probably be pretty good for Kirito. But it looks like we're finally going to be okay, so Dark Emperor prequel. So this is going to be like the I mean, not like fully original, but this is going to be the original stuff with this new character. I actually have already forgotten her name. Does it say anything about the story here? No. But, okay. So, what is it? It's a ranking event for Light. Yeah, Little Dark Knight. Yeah, like I said, her name is totally escaping me for the moment, but she hasn't officially been introduced yet, so that's fine. So this will be interesting to see how they kind of interweave their original story here, because, I mean, up until this point, the only stuff that's been in the story is, like, Atis, okay, you know, they sneak her into some of the official stuff, but she doesn't do a whole lot in the stuff that they're just literally adapting from the light novels. It's more the original Ada stories that have had her kind of do more stuff, but here's where things are going to get very interesting in that sense. But I assume this girl is probably going to get a unit sometime in the near future. I don't know exactly when. I don't think they would do it in the next, like, 2 banners since they're just introducing her. But then again, they could. I mean, we did get, now I'm forgetting the other knight's names. Antokia and, the other guy. What's his name? He's Wind. We'll look at him real quick. Antokia and, Nergius, they got added pretty quickly after their introduction in the story in the game, so I guess there's a very good chance that they add her as well, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see. I don't know if I'm gonna summon for YUUKI. It's probably gonna be a spur-of-the-moment decision, so if you see me summon, you know, obviously I gave in. I feel like I probably will. I did pretty well during this anniversary, so even if I have one banner that takes me to step 7, which, you know, I've been saying that on every banner and it hasn't happened yet, but even if it does take me to step 7, I think I'll still be fine to save up for an upcoming collab, because we'll definitely get a few weeks off. And even if this new girl does get a unit immediately, I'm not going to summon for her non-limited banner, even if she's like a step 5 guaranteed. Plus, she's like a Dark World unit, so I'm not expecting that she would be a light unit anyway, so I don't think she'd be coming next. But who knows? Maybe there's going to be like a Gameverse girl that comes next week or something. But that's going to be it, guys. Let me know what you guys think down below about the new YUUKI. Let me know if you're going to be summoning. It is just funny that we just got a YUUKI. What is the other YUUKI? What color is she? She's like fire, right? The other limited one we got? Was she fire? No, she wasn't fire. What color? Oh, she was non-elemental, wasn't she? Yeah. Here she is. This one right here, Legendary Chosen One YUUKI. Alright, so it's nice that we're getting some other colors for YUUKI. You know, YUUKI is overdue for more units anyway, compared to how all the other characters have been getting tons of units. You know, I guess it's hard for them to, you know, I guess stick her in because she is a, you know, in lore, she's dead. You know, kind of like Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh! Doesn't get a ton of units as well, but I guess if they have story events that don't actually revolve around these characters, it's easier to just kind of make units for them. But, yeah, that's going to be it. So let me know what you guys think down below. Don't forget to subscribe if you're new to the channel. I'll see you next time. Have a wonderful day, everyone.